Just talking musicals with you. Hello, I'm Lesley Knight and welcome to the second of our special Just Talking Musicals singing episodes, where we're shining the spotlight on the background story to two rather special songs from way back when. In New York in 1923, a rather striking 19-year-old girl singer stepped up for her big moment in a new George White show on Broadway called Runnin' Wild. The show was fast-paced and up to the minute and full of glamour, and the young singer delivered her new song surrounded by a bevy of beauties dancing a crazy new routine they called the Charleston. The Charleston swept through the nation and became the hottest dance craze of the Roaring Twenties. The young singer went on to enjoy a career that spanned more than 60 years, famous for her unique style, musicianship and crystal clear diction, and she was adored by all and sundry for bringing sophistication to the art of popular song. The young singer's name was Elizabeth Welsh, and just over 60 years later, I was lucky enough to be sitting in the audience at the Donmar Warehouse in London, watching her perform this simple yet heart-stopping number. It was 1985, and actor, singer and producer David Kernan had put together a small-scale review at the Donmar Warehouse in which he starred with Liz Robertson, Elaine Delmar and the by now veteran performer and legend Elizabeth Welsh. The review was called Kern Goes to Hollywood, and David Kernan had put it together to celebrate the centenary of Jerome Kern's birth. Born in New York in 1885, Jerome Kern had gone on to become one of Broadway's biggest songwriters, collaborating with Otto Harbach, Oscar Hammerstein II, Ira Gershwin, Dorothy Fields and P.G. Wodehouse. When Kern Goes to Hollywood opened at the Donmar on the 28th of May 1985, the critics went wild. In the Daily Mail, Jack Tinker described it as a joyous musical entertainment, and it won Elizabeth Welsh a nomination for a Laurence Olivier Award. I was 24 years old when I watched her walk forward and sing this song. Written by Jerome Kern and Oscar Hammerstein II in 1929 for the show Sweet Adeline, the very same team who had taken Broadway by storm with their musical play Showboat just 2 years before. And I tell you, this song simply stole my heart away.
Spending these lonesome evenings with nothing to do but to live in dreams that I make up all by myself, dreaming that you're beside me. I picture the prettiest stories only to wake up all by myself. What is the good of being by myself? Why was I born? Why am I living? What do I get? What am I giving? Why do I want a thing I don't hope for? What can I hope for? I wish I knew. Why do I try to draw you near me? Why do I cry? You never hear me. I'm a poor fool, but what can I do? Why was I born to love you?
Right, that's it for today, and pretty much the end of our first season, although I hear from the wonderful Katie that she's got a cheeky episode of my inglorious outtakes to entertain you with before we go off to film season 2. Once again, a huge thank you to the wonderful Alex Sternberg, my fabulous accompanist, and to Stuart and Anne for kindly inviting us to film the songs in their beautiful music studio. It was a dream to sing in, and a heartfelt thanks from us for such a treat. And a most important, massive thank you to all of you out there for watching and making this first season so exciting to share with you. We've loved every minute, thank you. I'm Lesley Ann Knight. Behind the camera is the wonder that is this show's producer and director, Katie Ridout.
Definitely not talking to you.
Oh, help. You can find Just Talking Musicals on Facebook, and we're lurking on Twitter as well under the name of @Knight&Ridout. Oh, and don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And see you here again very soon for season 2 of Just Talking Musicals. Just Talking Musicals, musicals with you. That's right. Is that your G? See?